Hey there, everybody. This is Randy Bryson with Tensors. I'm going to show you quickly how to download and install FundMax 2019-20, which were given to people to use the rest of the year. Now, I don't want to waste anybody's time. We'll get right to the instructions, but first, just make sure you understand that FundMax will not run on a smartphone, Chromebook, or any device that doesn't have Excel installed. It runs on Windows PCs with Excel. It also works on many Macintosh computers in our test. You'll have to contact us for information and support, but you can feel free to try this on your own. It works with Skyward. That's how it's designed, but we have a Synergy beta version available, and I would really like to work with other SIS vendors, operators who would like to start a pilot program. I'm just here to help you. I'm a one-man outfit. I've done what you're doing. I'm in your shoes. The 2019-20 version of FundMax is macro-enabled Excel workbook. It's not new technology, so I don't believe you need to ask permission to install anything on system equipment. Now, you'll have to make that determination on your own.
All right, you have received the link to our Google Drive share folder. It's just a Google Drive folder that we share with others. Please don't forward that link to anybody else. Click on the link or copy and paste it into your browser address bar. You'll go to our folder. There are two things that could happen. You may not be logged into Google. That's fine. You can still download it. You can see here I'm not logged in on an incognito window. I do recommend you read the README document. Maybe overkill, but I want you to have a great experience. You can go over to FundMax and download it by clicking the down arrow button in the top left hand corner. That's when you're not logged in. Click that and the download will drop down into your download folder. You may also download it if you are logged into Google. You'll probably see something like I've got here. You'll right click on FundMax XLSM and choose download. That will drop down into your download folder.
Okay, whichever way you decide to download it, whether you're signed in to Google or not, I recommend that you open the folder rather than just clicking on the FundMax install file. Here's one. You want to know where the download folder is. That's going to be a big deal. Right now, you will need to clean out your download folder. You want to get rid of any files that you won't be using for FundMax run. A lot of people have a whole lot of stuff. Now, if you're like me, you have several things. I'm going to just move those into an old download folder, old downloads, just in case I happen to need them. You can do that by creating, you can create an old downloads folder or any folder by right-clicking in the area and choosing new and folder, but you can see I have an old downloads folder already. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to pick these files. I'm holding down the control button and I'm clicking beside each one of them. I'm going to drag them down. Now, the two other files beside install that you see there are from steps 1 and steps 2, where I have downloaded my student membership list as a CSV, and I have downloaded the student membership report, director's membership monthly report from Skyward, converted to a CSV.
And now that we've gotten the download folder cleaned up, we're going to start FundMax install. You can double click on it or you can right click on it and select open. Excel will start up and we're on our way. At this point, you may need to take some steps to change your security settings. You may get a message like that in the gold or yellow up at the top. This is where those 3 dots are really important. You want to click on that. You want to go over to the File tab or menu, whatever it is for yours, and then you're going to have some security warnings. Click on Enable Content and go down to Advanced Options. Now, you could have clicked on Enable Content at the beginning, but this will give you a more permanent solution. You can see that this macro, this code has been signed by me, Tennessee Schools Reporting Services. So you can trust documents from this publisher. This way you're not opening up your Excel, your machine, to any code that comes in running automatically. You may get a dialog box at the very beginning about going to your download folder. That's fine. Click here and browse your way to your download folder. Alright, once it cranks up, FundMax will automatically run after you've enabled macros its opening process. You're going to get this screen. Right now it's doing a free check, but there's nothing to check yet because you haven't installed. We're going to click OK. And then FundMax will begin running through the process of finding out whether or not it's available. Obviously, you're wanting to click Install FundMax, and then you're going to get to pick the folder that you want it installed in. That's a pretty simple thing. Now, I want to say here that there is, again, this is in the instructions, but there is a conflict with OneDrive. Doesn't have a problem with Dropbox, doesn't have a problem with Google Drive, but anything in Microsoft OneDrive, there seems to be some kind of conflict. Every now and then it causes Tenzor's FundMax to crash. So pick something that is not tied to OneDrive. I'm going to go to my Dropbox folder, and I'm just going to pick Dropbox. Now you can right click, you can pick yourself something and make a new folder so that it could be obvious to you what it is, and I will just type FundMax on this one. Once I've done that, then now FundMax is the folder name. I'm going to click OK. From here, FundMax go through the process of setting up the folders it needs, the places it needs. All you have to do is type in a district name, hit enter, or click OK. Either one will work. And eventually, FundMax will finish setting up and get to its opening screen. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for trying this. This is Randy Bryson with Tenzors. I'll give you 15-30 minutes free. Just call me or email us at the addresses on screen, the phone number on screen. Help with security settings is coming next. Alright, you may have had a little trouble getting macro to run. Maybe you didn't even get a message, nothing happened. Well, you want to open up Excel, go to File, go down to Options. In the Options, you want to look for the Trust Center, and then you're going to click on Trust Center Settings. We'll go back over to the left and click Macro Settings. You want to make sure that Disable all macros except digitally signed macros is checked. It's not a bad idea to trust access to the VBA project object model, and when you've done that, you click OK. Now again, if this doesn't get you going, call me. This is Randy. God bless you.